All right, hey guys, welcome to the first video in our Q&A video series. I have my friend Carmela here helping us out today. Carmela, can you say hi to all my friends?
Hi,
Hi, hello, good job. We thought we'd start this series off with some basics, some preliminary skills that we do in our preschool classes before we get up to the bigger things. What better way to start than at the very beginning, right?
I did eyeball.
Yeah, is your eye okay? Yeah? We're going to be talking about roll downs, which is one of the skills that your baby dipper needs and your little dipper needs in their class to move up. So Carmela's going to help me out, I think, here. Can we show them what a roll down is?
Yeah.
Okay, can you push up tall? Can you push up? Yeah! And then we're going to roll. Ready? Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. And where do your feet go? Kaboom! Now, notice how Carmela let go of the bar. That is so typical of someone her age. She's going to go play now. Carmela's 2.5 years old, so they will tend to let go of the bar. When we teach a roll down, we just make sure that we have them by the armpit. If I have her under her arm, no matter what happens, if she lets go or decides to go wonky, we have her. When we teach roll downs, we started actually in the Mom and Me program. Before we even teach them circling over the bar, the first thing we're going to do is teach them how to push up tall. So if they're not strong enough to hold themselves up on the bar, we're certainly not going to let them start flipping over the bar. So why do we teach roll downs? Well, there's a few different gymnastics things that happen on the bar. There's hanging skills, where they're just learning to grip. That's probably one of the first ones we teach. Things that happen under the bar. They're glide swings and things like that. They're tap swings. Later they learn to be on top of the bar, so just being able to support themselves up here. And then next is circling skills, which is kind of the one that's the most foreign to kids. So our first circling skill, which is later going to be your back hip circle, your front hip circle, your chin pull over. But to introduce it, we teach the roll down. A lot of kids have a fear of this skill. They don't want to go over the bar. They're afraid. It seems like a far drop. So how do we get over that fear? A lot of times what we'll do is we'll have our kids make sure they can push up to front support first. You'll see sometimes the kids are right here, and then they try and flip. That's going to scare them because it doesn't feel so great in this area. We want to make sure they're up in a front support position before they go over. Carmela, can you come over here? We'll see if we can get her back, and I can show you. So that's step one. Make sure they're in a front support. The next thing that we'll do is, before we flip them all the way over, we usually give them a target. So I might, come here, Carmela, let me see you. Come here, beautiful. Thank you, friend. So after, can you push up tall? Yeah, good job. And can you touch your nose to my hand? Look. Oh, where's your nose? Good job. And try again. Oh, she's not afraid of these, clearly. But for a child who was, I got you. I got you. A child who was, we would kind of give them the guide of just touching my hand. Or sometimes we'll stack pit blocks up. You might see your teachers doing that, and they just have to touch their nose to the pit block. Having a fear of going upside down is not uncommon, so we want to introduce that slowly. So if you see some of those things in your classes, that's why. What else about roll downs? Another trick that we use a lot is sometimes I'll put a cheese mat right here, right in front of the bar. So a kid might not be afraid of doing a somersault, but they are afraid of holding onto the bar and rolling, that kind of thing. So I will just start them up tall, and they just have to do a somersault down, just so they get the idea of going over the bar, even though their hands are not on it, which seems to work pretty well. There we go. So, things you could be doing at home. Carmela, can I see you again? She might come, she might not. If you do have that child that is afraid of roll downs or going upside down, things you could be doing at home is have them play just like on your leg. Like I might sit here, this might not work. Come here, friend. Come here, let go. We're gonna go this way. Oh, okay, go that way. So, if I was sitting on the couch and I had my leg maybe on a coffee table, up like this, right? Come here, come over here. Can you push us all right here on Nelly's leg? I know, you're being very strong. Actually, this is a good point. Sometimes what I do when I'm teaching them how to push up tall, and they don't understand, she does, come on down. Can you stand on my leg and push up tall? I will use my leg and up to front support so they understand what I want them to do, and then I kind of hold them there. You got it? You're a good job. But she's not going to help me demonstrate, and that's totally okay. But moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas, if you prop your leg up on something while you're sitting on the couch and just have your child roll over your leg, hang on your leg, anything to get them upside down, and then these bars later won't be so foreign, right? You need that? Okay, she needs it. All right. All right. that is all for this first
And then shoulder.
video. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you have any comments or questions about roll downs or specific things you want to see, let me know. She wants to use my leg. I'll say, go ahead. Push taller. Good girl. Gotta say hi.
Hi.
Okay. We will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.